Hello, and welcome to the Daily Gas for January 17th, 2025, called German Whispers by Clover. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Along each green line, adjacent digits differ by at least 5. So, what does that mean? Well, these are standard German Whisper rules. 5 is a special digit on German Whisper lines because 5, when you differ it by at least 5, yields you 0 on the low end and 10 on the high end, which means 5 is actually never allowed to go on German whisper lines. And 5 actually splits the set of the digits 1 to 9 into a set of low digits 1, 2, 3, and 4, and high digits 6, 7, 8, and 9. And what happens is any of these low digits, when differed by at least 5, will yield you one of the high digits, and the opposite is true. So along a German whisper line, you will always have alternating low and high digits. So if we see a high digit here, then it must be a low digit next to it, and that means there must be a high digit next to that. Generally, that lends itself quite nicely to color coding, though I don't know if we'll be doing any of that here. So that's it. Those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right. So, right off the bat here, 6 and 4 are very special digits on German whisper lines. They're allowed to go onto German whisper lines, and they're only ever allowed to have one other digit next to it. 6 can only ever have 1 next to it, and 4 can only ever have 9 next to it. And this is interesting. 7, and I guess the 3 does the same thing. 7 has to have either 1 or 2 next to it. There's a couple reasons why this can't be 1, so this must be 2. Then 3, 8, or 9 can't be 9, must be 8. This is interesting. It's kind of a weird one, but this needs to be either 6 or 7. And why that's interesting is 6 or 7 needs to have 1 or 2 next to it, while 2 is already existing in the box here. So this must be 1. Well, I guess this is an 8-9 pair, so let's address that. 8, 9. 3, 4 gives us 5, 4, and a 3 in the corner for our first box finished off here. Um, do we have a similar sort of pattern? We do, kind of. This will be a 1-3 pair. Six, seven, or eight. Hmm. 8 or 9. Oh, it can't be 3, 4, 2, so it must be 1. That's the low digit. 1, 6, 7. Where does 1 go? I guess this could be 1, 6, 7. Hmm. Ah, this can't be 6 or 7 because it can only ever have 1 or 2 next to it, which means this is in fact the 1. This must be 3. This must be 9 because that's the only high digit that can appear there. This is the only low digit that can appear here, 2. 6, 7, and then what are we missing? 5 and... Oh, 5, 6. Oh, it's actually a chocolate teapot. 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 7. Hmm. 4, 8, 5, 6, 7. All right. 6, 7 pair. Oh, I guess, well, 6, 7 pair. How could this be 6? It would require 1. So this must be 7 with 2. This must be 6 with 1. I have to be thinking about highs and lows a lot more than I am. 3, 4, 5. Where does 4 go? 4 goes here with a 3, 5 pair. Maybe we'll get double 3s in the corner. That'd be pretty sweet. Again, this is 1, 3. If this is 3, this would have to be 8. But if it's 1, this could be 7. So I guess this is 7 or 8. Hmm. Struggling here. Low digits? 8, 9. What am I missing? Ah, 6, 7, 6, 7. So 3, 4, 5. No, it's not actually helpful. 3, 5, and then 3, 4, 5. Oh, 9, 9, 8. Let's do that. Is there just Sudoku that I've been missing the whole time? There is some Sudoku that I've been missing the whole time. 1, 3. Quite obvious in hindsight, of course. 1 gives us 1 here, which means this can be 7 or 9. Either one would work. But that is the last of our 1s. Let's look at our 2s. Hmm. Actually not resolvable. 3s. Oh, it's not a 3 in the corner, of course, because we placed this 3 just now. This is 3. 3 goes. Aha, now that sets the 2, right? Because the 2 we were looking at, yeah. Now we know the order. This is 2 here, this is 2 here. Is that all our 2s? No, we are missing the final 2 at the bottom, which goes here. So now 3s we should be able to finish out. 3 here, which means these are, and this is an 8, 9 pair. 9, 8. 9 must be 7 here. 3's done with 3's, 4's. 4 definitely can't go next to 1. And then, hmm, 8, 9. Oh, well, 9, 8, just by basic Sudoku here. 6, 7, 5. 8 from the column, at least, is resolvable. Oh, well, 5 can't go here. 5 must go here, and 5 must go here. 6, 7, 5 here. This is 7. We looked at 4's. Let's just look at 5's. Why not, right? 5 we know can't go on a German Whisper, so that does provide some restriction, but yes, and it's enough to actually fully resolve 5's here. Let's jump back to 4's real quick just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Here we go. 4 here is now resolvable. 7 and 9. 7, 9. We're still missing 4 and 6. Can't quite do that. 4, 6, 7. It's a chocolate teapot here as well. Well, where does 8 go? 8. 4, 7, 6. Oh, we had the chocolate teapot. The second we placed the digit, we could resolve the rest, of course. 7, 6. 6 from the column here. Then 9 from the box. Then from the column 4. 4, 6. 4, 7. And then 6, 7 here. Oh, of course. This must be 7. And now that sets our order here. This will be 6, this will be 7. These both are 4's. And we are done in 8 minutes and 3 seconds with German Whispers by Clover. So, hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.